Hey guys, welcome back to another Joshua Live video, and happy holidays to y'all. No matter whatever holiday you're celebrating, there's like a billion around this time of the year. It's the holiday season, so I mean that's why it's called the holiday season. But anyways, speaking of, we do have a snowy chicken strike, which I don't know about the snow, but it's a bunch of chickens. So anyways, let's try to deal with this. Honestly, I don't really know how to deal with this. Folks been asking me, how can you beat this with like level 15s? I'm pretty sure you can't beat this strike with level 15s. First of all, Ornithomimus, Proceratomimus, they're immune, right? So that takes out your bleeders, which again, do keep in mind, like the key to beating a lot of these, higher level strikes with lower level dinos is either bleed or rend. So you don't have the bleed option, right? You don't have the bleed option here. And even with Proceratosaurus, like, even if you do try to bleed it, like, you're going to get rocked. This thing does a lot of freaking damage. And the other option is usually rend. But this guy and this, they just do so much damage. You really can't take any hits. And rend, a lot of the renders, you also do rely on distraction, which you can't use on them as well. So yeah, you're probably not gonna. You'll just have to use conventional dinos to beat this. Magna is a really, really good one. Magna is a really great dino to take this strike out. Earldom's another great one. As long as you have speed boost on these things, so they just outspeed Proceratomimus and Ornithomimus, you should be good. Aside from that, maybe a tank or two, maybe would work, but I don't know. Let's see how this team does. Well, I mean, I know how this team does. I mean, mine's are level 30, but they should work at level 21 as well, as long as again you have speed boost, so they outspeed Proceratomimus or I guess you don't really need a speed boost for Earldom, but at least Magna, right? Since Earldom, you could just speed up, and then you could have your Dino die against Proceratosaurus, and then have Earldom come in minimal speed up for a setup, right? So you could do that, I guess. All right, let's keep on hitting it. Strike should take it out. Most folks, probably 2 impacts, or if not, a Fanshine Rampage, right? That should take care of Proceratosaurus pretty easily. Okay, now I got Proceratomimus to deal with. Assuming it doesn't use Evasive Stance, we should go for Defense Shattering Impact, or Rampage, not Impact. We don't even have for Defense Shattering Impact. So, a Null Strike, which does a lot of damage, so if you're lower level Magna, you could potentially be dead by now. I don't know. You guys do the calculations. It's not hard. All right. I don't know why they're swapping into Ornithomimus. I see a lot of people reporting Proceratomimus just randomly swapping into Ornithomimus, which I guess could work into folks' favor, especially with lower level Magnas or lower level Earldoms, right? Some folks probably would have Earldom right now out. Then, that's a free, tons of damage on its strike, either strike or rampage, right? So I took it out with Magna. Of course, if your Magna is lower leveled, it might die after taking a hit from Proceratomimus, right? So, but you don't have to worry. As long as you have a speed booster Earldom, you can just speed up on that one, and then it should take it out. If not, then Rampage should take it out. Anyways, let's open up this incubator. Should have some cool stuff. Coins, bird, Brontotheria, Marsupialion. Oh, there we go. We got the Megaloceros. Woolly Rhino. That's cool, I guess. And, Smilodon. Oh, well. I was hoping for some Mammoth instead. But I'll take Smilodon. By the way, they also sent us free Christmas incubators. I think they did this like last year as well. So, happy holidays. Some cash. Okay, it's just cash, which is fine. Cash is good. And let's open up the Epic incubator that they sent everyone. Some coins. Dracogen 2. Persian 2. Persian 2 is nice, I guess. Quetzal. I wish it was more Quetzal. Come on. I wish the Quetzal and Tumidaclys amounts were swapped. Pyroraptor, not really useful. Brachy. Oh my goodness. Why? I do not need Pyroraptor at all. And I do not need Tumidaclys at all. But I do need Quetzal DNA and Brachy DNA, and they gave me like under like 100 for them, when the other got like just the lion's share of the amount over there, unfortunately. Well, that was pretty screwy. That's not cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and create a Megaloceros over here, if I could find it. Oh, it's at the bottom, which is cool. Let's go ahead and create Megaloceros, and there we go. We got the reindeer, I guess. Although it's not really a reindeer, but you know, you get the point. I'm trying to tie into the holiday season, even though I personally don't really celebrate it. Let's get up to level 8. Why not? It's 127 speed, 10% armor, 5% crit. Pretty standard. Meh, HP, and like its stats are whatever. Its stats are pretty bad, honestly. But its moveset's pretty interesting. And I swap and heal, which is cool. I mean, I guess its HP isn't that terrible. It's immune to decel, which is nice, which helps with decel impact. So even if it gets like 129s, 128s, you're mainly looking at the Raptors, right? You know, Pyroraptor, whatever, Blue, those folks, right? That would help. And I'm mentioning those because you're not bringing this, you know, against a Trichosaurus or whatever, you know. You're not doing that. You're not fighting uniques with this thing. You're just mainly going to fight this, use this thing against non-hybrids, I guess, for the most part. You got Shielding Decel Strike, which is nice. It's a nice move, but it's like super done. Like you got like 3 like speed control moves. Like what the hell? Oh, yeah. 3 speed control moves and mediocre damage. I mean it's not terrible, but it's probably one of the weaker new non-hybrids in the game, I'd say. Anyways, let's go check it out. What level was it? I don't even remember what level it was. Can we? Is it high enough level to beat anything in balance? I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Velociraptor, as long as it doesn't one-shot us, we could just decel it, right? Shielding decel and then decel impact. It's all the way at the bottom. And there we go. Oh, it's level 8. Hey, we're 2 levels higher than them. Hopefully this would work in our favor. Okay. That weird T comp. Okay. Badlands. Here we go. Oh, I like its animation when it comes in. It's pretty cool. Although it's kind of weird that it's in like some kind of weird desert biome though. Alright. Oh well. Let's see. I mean, if we dig in 10% of our speed, that's what, 12 more. So we're gonna outspeed them next turn. Then we're gonna be distracted though. We'll dig in anyways. Making myself look smart, even though it's probably not the best move. Okay. Okay, it pounced. So next turn we could just go ahead and go for shielding decel strike, and then decel impact should take it out. Maybe. I mean, very likely. Okay, even another shielding decel strike will take it out. So we'll do that. So we just keep a shield, I guess, which is nice for whatever comes in next. Are there any chompers on the other team? I think it's what, Stego, Velociraptor, and Pato, and something else. Might be an Owl. I don't remember. There's something else. Well, here's the Stego, so there's that. Go with decel impact. Now let's go for shielding decel strike. Let's start with that. They're not going to slow us anyways, so we're just gonna lessen the damage on the Thago. And now that the Thago's gone, we can go ahead and hit him with the decel impact. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I mean, I guess that's probably what it would do in that scenario, right? Thago's not back up. Still a few more turns before that comes back up. Let's dig in. Let's heal a bit over here. And hey, 25% of our HP. Okay, cool. Decel impact is back, which is cool. Wait, is Thago back? No, there's one more turn for Thago, right? Did I remember that correctly? How many turns was it since it used Thago? Okay, we're good. Although, now that I think of it, decel impact was probably the wrong move. Probably just went for, probably would have been better if we just went for 2 shielding decel strikes. Because obviously, you know, 1 decel impact's not going to kill it anyway. I just wanted to see the animation, okay? I just wanted to see the animation. Alright. Let's go for dig in again. Heal up a bit. So they're gonna just keep on swapping, right? No, that's fine. You know what? It might not be as bad as I as I thought. It's not terrible, I guess. Does have its merits for the most part. Again, it works really well against the Raptors stuff, right? So there's that. I guess it works well against folks who are trying to slow it as well, since they usually don't have as much damage. Non-hybrids, right? There are a lot of huge damage dealers that also slow for hybrids, right? Tanator being one of the big ones. Tanator, man, holy crap, that thing does so much damage. And also has Spirit Check. But, in general, you don't have to worry about them, as they're stuck in this infinite swapping loop. They fixed this problem in the arena, but I don't know why they didn't fix it in campaign. Which is arguably more important, because the campaign is 100% AI, while the arena is mostly players. So I don't know why. Alright. Is it over yet? No. I think it's still at, 700 something HP? Yeah. Okay, one more turn. I swear, and we're done. Alright. I guess we just 3-0'd these guys, which is cool. I'm not 100% sold on this guy. I mean, again, there are really great scenarios where it excels. Obviously against Raptors, right? That helps a lot. But I do like how it could consistently, throw up shields, right, with heals. So that helps a lot. And also has swap and heal as well, right? So, it's something that you could swap out of if you build a team, around, swap-ins, like something you could throw Packy in there. Sinoceratops, maybe, right? Yeah, you could throw it around with swap-in dinos, Dialcatator. And, you consistently have shields up. You could throw a dig in before you swap out, so just to get even more heals. So it's pretty interesting, I guess. It definitely has. I wouldn't say the kit is fun, just because it's super redundant. It's like slow, and speed up. Although, to be fair, it does, different things. One slow gives you a shield. One slow gives you slightly more damage. The other slow, well, it's not a slow. It's a speed up and heals you a bit and gives you a shield. And it's priority. So there's that. Anyways, that's pretty for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about Megaloceros in the comments down below. That's pretty fun. Good luck on your strike events, I guess. And again, happy holidays for folks who are celebrating whatever the heck they're celebrating.